Hey, what's up, Sagittarius? We're going to get into your read here for April. Hope you guys are doing well, and let's jump into it. These are just general readings, so take what resonates, leave the rest out. We're just going to see what's coming in for you guys for the month of April. What messages do we have here for Sagittarius in the month of April? And we're just going to see, it can be about relationships, or it can be about career. It can be about both here. So we're just going to throw some cards and see what messages and what you need to know here for the month of April. We have the Knight of Cups coming out as your first card. It is that water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy here. And the Knight of Cups, when I'm looking at this here, this can be an opportunity to something new in regards to love here. All right. So, and that's what I'm picking up. I mean, there can be an opportunity for you to move towards someone or start a new connection here. But also I'm picking up, this is an opportunity that maybe someone is wanting to come forward towards you. So we're going to see what this is all about here. But I'm definitely picking up, a connection. We do have Six of Cups, Scorpio energy here. And Six of Cups, this is that soulmate that, and what I mean by that is like, this can be someone that just feels, that you've known them for a very long time. I am picking up a new connection here though. So I'm not picking up like someone from the past is coming back or, someone like that. I mean, if anything, it can be, a friendship that is turning a little bit deeper, or maybe you're having a stronger connection with someone. But it does feel like someone wants to come forward and, see where things can go. So I don't know if you Sag, are thinking about offering something to someone or starting to commit to a connection. I know the word commit probably scared you there, but, there is this energy of trying to see something new, trying to see if it works out. But there's definitely another energy here. Okay, so let's see. Let's get a couple more cards out for you. We have the Hermit, Virgo energy. And let's get the advice, or at least the overall here for Sagittarius. We have the Ten of Wands, all right? So, I mean, you have a new beginning here, Sag. I mean, there's definitely a new energy that is either coming towards you or around you. I feel like, you have High Priestess underneath here. I feel like the advice is coming out with the Ten of Wands. It's kind of saying here, you can see that she's got her bags packed and she's moving away. And it feels like, maybe it's time, and again, it's going to be different for a lot of you guys, but it feels like you guys, it's about time to leave some stuff that just you feel like you need to let go of something. You know what I mean? And I feel like the advice here is like when you let something go, you close the door and something new opens up for you. And I feel like there is something new here that is there for you, but I feel like there's something here in regards to that Ten of Wands that can hold you back. And what that means is maybe you don't want to invest fully into a connection. You don't want to invest fully into something because, there's other things from the past that are holding you back, or at least in your mind here, okay? Now, with the High Priestess being out here too on the bottom of the deck, it's that Pisces energy. There's some deep thoughts, deep thinking going on here. But it's like you're following your intuition. You probably know something. For those that are talking to someone new or interested in, building some sort of connection here with someone, that your intuition's kind of telling you here that it feels right. Something here that you do want something new. You want to move towards a new connection, a new start to something. There is that energy feeling like, you know what? I don't want to go back to the past. But there is past energy still lingering, it feels like, especially with this Ten of Wands sitting there. And maybe you don't see it. Maybe you are in this energy of like, you know what? I don't care for the past. I'm not thinking about it. But sometimes deep in your emotions here, we do still have things, that energy lingering. So with that Hermit energy, I'm kind of picking up, you guys can be at a time of wanting to be alone, wanting to take some time out for yourself here. Really think something through to see if you want to move towards a new connection or you want to invest into new connection. Because if you're not moving towards somebody, there is someone coming towards you, okay? And you do have to use your intuition on how you want to proceed with this connection. I do feel like off the bat here, this person is coming with good intentions. Doesn't feel like this person is wanting to, just kind of, a one-night thing or anything like that. It does feel like a soulmate, a new soulmate is there, but this person doesn't want to deal with any past situation here, the Ten of Wands, okay? So there's definitely something we have to work on there. Let's see this Knight of Cups. Let's just see if we can get some more information on this for Sagittarius. We have the Three of Cups. Remember I was saying some of you guys could be, in a friendship with this person. A lot of water energy here, okay? So this person may have a lot of water in their chart. You could have a lot of water in your chart, but Three of Cups with the Knight of Cups, it can definitely be a friend that's turning into a romantic connection. This can also be someone at work, someone at the work environment that is having or has had interest for you, that's developing more. Okay, so there is definitely a connection that's getting deeper here for someone. Okay, so flip it where it needs to for you, but there's definitely someone here that is having some romantic thoughts. It doesn't feel like it's definitely feeling like a romantic. This feels like a love reading here, all right, Sag? So let's see this Six of Cups here. We have the World, all right? So Six of Cups, I mean, there's definitely that energy of, I feel very familiar with this person, this connection. The flow is very smooth. I feel like, when we saw that in, the High Priestess earlier, it's kind of like, this is what it's coming down to. And maybe if you're not feeling this just yet, there's a person here in your life that you just will see that, this feels right, and I want to invest into it. I want to see where this goes, okay? It does put you in this Hermit energy, though, that Virgo, really thinking deep on this, because again, there is something here in the past that's lingering, and maybe that is, a past connection that you're thinking about. Maybe you're thinking maybe someone's going to come back around. Not saying you're waiting on it, but it does feel like here as the advice, it's like time to let go of the past, and not to say, I know some people are really focused on this past energy sometimes, but I mean, sometimes when you let that go, sometimes the past does come back. But with this connection, I feel like the universe is kind of giving you something here to really see the bigger picture, because I feel like this person is going to show you, if anything, open your heart again. I feel like it's going to heal you in a lot of different ways, because the Hermit's about healing as well. Let me see this Hermit energy here. The Hierophant. Okay, so this connection may lead to commitment, and doesn't have to be now, but this connection is, there's definitely discussion, or maybe there's a thought, or maybe this person really sees you as being the one that they want to be and committed to. And I feel like there is this energy of feeling the same way for this person. There's no rush to it, though. There's definitely a slow energy, Hermit, right? I feel like there's something here that you're going to be thinking about and seeing. You're going to see this as an opportunity for you, or at least, maybe opportunity is not the right word, but you're going to see this and go, hey, you know what? I can actually work with this. This feels good, And sometimes when you have that energy, when that feeling, it makes you think twice, because you're kind of thinking, is this too good to be true? You know what I mean? I didn't really expect it, because again, I was really hoping for something else to work out, but now that this is presented to me, is this really something here that I should, look into? So heavy Scorpio energy here. We do have, again, Cancer, Pisces. Typically, it doesn't matter the sign, but I'm definitely picking up water energy here, okay? Let me just see this Ten of Wands here, because it is that, I feel like that is either holding you back or, at least in your mind here, okay? This Ten of Wands energy. You have the Eight of Wands, all right? That is your energy, Sagittarius. And you have the Knight of Pentacles. So I mean, like, with the Ten of Wands and the Eight of Wands here, it kind of feels like, what? It's time to, this energy, this flow that you have, I feel like you have either this sense of like, I have this energy to move forward again. I have this energy to start something new. I have this energy, I want to do a lot of changes with a lot of stuff in my life right now. But, in order to do that, you have to let go. Tens are endings, right? So there's this energy that you can actually manifest and change a lot of stuff in your life right now, that it feels like the advice is saying to go for it, to actually open yourself up and give it a shot, okay? But as I see this Knight of Pentacles here, there's also this energy of like, there's no needing to rush into anything, because if something's meant to be, it's going to be meant to be. So I feel like this person is going to be understanding that as well. So this person isn't going to want to just jump in and say, this is what it is, and I'm going to, I want this at a certain time frame. I feel like both of you guys are going to be working up on a very strong bond here, and you'll be amazed. I feel like with this energy, whoever this resonates with, you're going to be very shocked that it's working out this way. Two, where you may question yourself, because that Hermit energy, it is always that going within to seeing, hey, I didn't really expect this, right? So it makes you question yourself, the connection, this person quite a bit. But with the energies coming out, it's like, just you're free to do anything you want here. Meet someone new and all that. So I feel like there's something internal that you have to let go to enjoy this connection, because I feel like it's going to, if anything, might even be really romantic, to be honest. I mean, Sag, I mean, you might be just shocked or surprised that this person doesn't play any games. I don't feel like this person is, they're very direct. I feel like there's a sense of being expressive to you. And then at the same time, there isn't this, wondering what they're thinking about. I feel like this person is being very upfront and having a good conversation here with you, okay? In some way here, I feel like that's the energy that I'm getting here. So I do pull up strength here with the Ten of Wands. It's at 10 of Cups. 10 of Wands and the 8 of Wands with the Strength card as that Leo energy here. And, there is a sense of maybe whatever in the past here. I don't feel like whoever I'm connecting with here doesn't feel like this 10 of Wands is really that heavy load, okay? So it just feels like you have this energy that is still lingering, and I feel like you're still working on healing a lot of stuff from the past, or at least working on letting go of things, right? And I feel like with the Strength card here, it's like the universe is saying you have, that confidence in you, that glow up in you, right? So it's like this energy of like, you don't really need to worry about the past anymore. You can let go of everything because there's something new coming in, and you do want to put your time and energy with this person here. Of course, you have free will. You could do what you want to do here, but I feel like this person is going to be giving you the time and attention that you're looking for. And I feel like, sometimes it is fair to give back the same way, right? You don't want to be one-sided in anything, right? So we do have the Queen of Wands underneath here as well. So Sag, I'm seeing a new connection coming towards you. I see a new potential here. We'll just throw 2 more cards to see if there's anything else that we can let you know here for the month of April. But that's kind of summing it up. So I do see that opportunity here for a new connection. It is a new beginning here. I feel like there's a cycle that is ending. I do feel like there's a little bit of work here that you're still needing to process, or needing to just really say, you know what, I'm just gonna go with the flow. I'm just gonna let this happen. I'm gonna let this happen. I'm gonna let the past just do its thing, and I'm gonna see where this goes. And I feel like sometimes that is kind of scary, right? That is kind of one of those things where you're just kind of like, well, I'm letting go of the handle, or letting go of the steering wheel for a little bit, and just seeing which direction this moves towards. And but I feel like the universe is kind of taking control here, because you're going to be very happy with this connection. I feel like this person is going to be, what you want in a way here. All right, let me get 2 more cards. The Queen of Cups. I mean, a lot of water here. All right, definitely a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. 6 of Swords. There's a lot of movement forward in this connection here, but it still confirms, like, take things slow. This is a chance to really put your energy, put your I don't say investment, but plant your seeds here with this energy, this connection, and let it work. Let it just kind of grow slowly here. No rushing, okay? But it's going to be very nice. It's up to you here on that one. But Sag, that is what I'm coming out here for April for you. I will be coming out with more videos here, so if this resonated, or if this helped you in any way, please do hit that like, and until next time, we'll see you guys. Have a good one.